I'm Jack today, and for me, hunting's a passion that runs bone deep.
Yep, there you go.
It's about sourcing food,
Yeah, it's a good porker.
hanging with mates, and challenging myself in the wild landscapes of New Zealand. So I'm heading on a roadie to take in some of the best hunting that this country has to offer.
Bang.
So come with me to meet and hunt with the Wild Kai legends. Today on Wild Kai Legends, we're heading to South Kaipara, just an hour from the hustle and bustle of downtown Auckland. We'll be hunting on farmland and bush, traversing boggy, hilly terrain to stalk our prey. There's been a magnificent stag spotted there, but they're cagey beasts to catch. The mission is to come home with a mean feed for the family and hopefully a trophy worth mounting. Meet Sam. He's a third-generation hunter who started shooting possums before he could read. A keen knife man and a crack shot. He's a wild-blooded Westie. He reckons he's been seeing good sign of a fellow stag with a mighty set of antlers up at a local block. I hunt to put food on the table, not for trophies. But for every hunter, a stag head with a good rack is a prized possession and something I'm keen to bring home.
So this time of year, the old fellow stags are starting to drop their antlers, but I'd like to get one with a head, so we'll see how we go. So Sam, being the legend that he is, has jacked up a pretty good fallow deer spot for us. So I'm hoping we go and get a good stag there, but generally plans don't go as we've talked about on the phone. Hopefully this time it's a bit different and we go straight out and whop us a nice deer. Here's our mate Sam.
Always on time, aren't we?
Kia ora, bro.
How's it going, bro?
Oh, not bad, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, what's the go? Ready to go and try and wrangle us a stag?
Yeah, there's a bit of a catch to that, my cousin.
Bit of a catch, eh? Classic.
Not too bad of a
What
deal.
did I say? How
See?
big's this catch?
See them things on the face over there?
I said what we have to catch.
Yeah, we've got to get rid of a couple of them before we're allowed to go get our stag, mate.
That sounds good.
Park up, gear up, get into it.
Truck all good here?
Yeah, nothing in days, bro.
Oh, that's us.
So the deal is, shoot some goats and we can hunt a stag. Like I said, with Sam there's always a catch. Introduced in the 1770s, there's hundreds of thousands of goats doing untold damage to native forests and farms.
For a farmer in winter, obviously goats are a bit of a pain eating all their grass when there's not a lot of grass around. And if you think, a cow's 5 stock units and a sheep's 1, would you call it a goat to be like 1 to 2, you reckon they'd eat about the same?
Yeah, well, Billy would probably eat a bit
Yeah,
more
like
than
big
sheep,
Billy,
yeah, so.
Yeah, so call it, if it was 3 to 5 goats, would be worth, a cattle beast.
Not on a cattle beast.
Yeah.
I could agree with that, eh?
Yeah, so there you go.
And our reward may be a stag.
Yeah.
Sighting or glassing around should be done through binoculars, not a scope, but the farm's been cleared and we've checked the gun chambers are empty. We're using 7mm08s that aren't loaded. The guns have a range of around 150 metres in this wind.
So we're just keeping an eye on this Billy at the top of the mob up here. He's turned face on to us, so we just kind of want to wait for him to spin around again so he's bum on, and so we know we can cut across this little flat, get into that cover before he sees us. We're pretty safe to cut up here now, eh?
The wind's at our backs. Goats have got a keen nose, and they'll be gone as soon as they get a sniff of us, or catch a look with their telescopic eyes.
Now what we're doing here, Jack, is teaching people how not to hunt goats with the wind right up their arse, eh?
Oh, we can only do what we can do.
Hopefully those goats can be tucked up over the ridge around the corner. So we'll just keep in the lee of this hill here, try and keep out of the wind. And keep low.
If it kicks up and over,
yeah, keep our scent out of it. If we get up there and they go to run, you take the ones on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Just bomb them up. Bomb them up, bomb them up. Bro.
Good plan. Good plan. Sounds good. Well,
If the dominant male gets a sense of where we are, the flock will be gone before we know it.
so we've got to legit be sneaky now.
The goats seem to have caught our scent and have disappeared over the knoll. Checking our firing zone to make sure we're clear without being noticed is critical.
Be ready just in case, because if they see us when we pop up, it'll just be bo 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 bo. Try and get it on camera before we fire for them.
The goats run. Confusion reigns, and we're able to pick a few off. I'd like to say they're all me, but it's all bloody Sam.
Mortally wounded one over the hill, which will go and put down.
Chamber's cleared, and we're off to inspect the damage.
We've got two over here, and then it sounds like we're mortally wounded. I don't think it's mortally wounded anymore. So Sam's gone to deal with that one over the other side of the hill. And I'll just go and make sure these things are dead. Go and cut their throats, and then we'll find Sam again and drag him out. Sweet.
Old Dead-Eye Dick got the goat, which means I'm on clean-up.
Oh, dues are paid.
Yep, job's
Stag
out of the way.
time.
Stag on.
So we've done our job, stag next, but we've got the clean-up to take care of, and it's not pleasant.
Chuck him on the back.
Billies like to piss on themselves to attract the lady goats. I know a few fellas like that myself. Still, it's not my favourite job. With 3 billies taken care of, we'll take a couple of the legs from the youngest one and use the rest for a meat dump to attract some wild pigs. We'll come back for the pigs another day. I reckon we've earned the right to hunt our stag. I hope I do a better job with the deer than I did on those goats.
Jack here hasn't been having the best day. Couldn't hit the side of a barn door 10 paces, I don't think.
A lot of talk for a fellow with a knee brace when I own the quad, bro.
We'll see.
So we've actually cracked us a feed. Sam's fine shooting. We picked up a little nanny on the way back. So found it sitting down in the gut. So we'll whip the back legs off, bring those home for a bit of a munch. But got the job done. 4 down for the farmer. You reckon we earned ourselves a stag hunt?
Yeah, be happy, man. We'll have our stag, I reckon.
It's us.
If you can shoot straight, Cass.
If I can shoot straight. Who says I might not be the shooter? I might not have the chance, mate.
Westie warrior Sam Harrison's got us onto a block in South Kaipara. Before we could hunt the stag that's been seen around the block, we had to do a bit of pest eradication first.
Sam's gone to deal with that one over the other side of the hill. I don't think it's mortally wounded anymore.
Job done.
Dues are paid.
Yep.
Stag time.
Stag on.
For me, it's all about hunting a feed. But it's always good if you can take home a trophy, and a good set of antlers is a great trophy. It's around this time of year the stags start dropping them, so we'll just have to see. The stalk's on.
So we just come around the corner, trying to keep in the lee of the hill. And there's 2 yelling fallow deer there. So we'll just go real slow. They have spoke, but they might stop yet. And we'll see if yelling's young and dumb. Yeah, young and dumb. So we'll see if we can't get a tasty one for the table. Oh, Jack, go real slow around there, bro. We'll see if we can get a move.
No sign of our stag, but there's definitely deer here, and my trigger finger's getting itchy.
2 fellas that are hind and spikes up. Oh, another little spiker. And we got to here, and they were looking straight at us. So we dropped down, and then right where we've dropped down, there's about 3 manuka sticks sitting up like that, and I was sitting just behind it, not moving. So hoping they're just going to step just past there, but they didn't. She turned on us, gave a bit of a bark, and off they went. So we'll keep walking.
A couple of nice looking animals,
Yeah,
though, like real nice.
Yeah, eaters, eh?
Mm.
Bugger.
Have a gander.
Head back up the hill.
We're getting close, but the deer keep getting spooked. I blame the camera crew.
So the main game trail, all these deer come in and out of these paddocks from the bush. It's just on this corner here. So we're going to go and have a look at the marks and go back down into the gully. If they headed down into the gully. If they haven't, they've probably gone up over this hill and there's some gullies and guts down the other side. So we'll go pop over and have a look down in those. So it's hard to find a print, but there's in the cow prints there where all the rainwater is, there happens to be one that's full of muddy water rather than clean water. So it looks like they've hightailed it back over the fence, down this ridgeline into that. So we might head that way.
Yeah. Find something easier.
Yeah.
When a stag's testosterone drops, they lose their antlers. The next year, they'll grow a new set, and as a stag gets older, his antlers get bigger. And the thing is, the older they are, the more clever they are, and the harder they are to hunt.
We'll cut round to that ridge there and jump behind those trees where it's not like a gale and not blowing a gale, and then we can tuck in behind there and just watch that that other face.
So far, no sign of our stag. Time to sit, wait and have a yarn. We've glassed the area with binos before we start looking down our scopes.
So we know that's the face where those where the gamey for the goats pop out onto is just over there above that track. So we thought because our wind's coming this way, we might cut around onto this knoll, have a lie down after our big walk, and just sit and wait, see what happens. So me and the bro Sam go way back, but we don't often get much quiet sit around time to have a yarn.
Not particularly.
It's not like this, usually bang bang and off we go home. When did you start? Fair bit before that.
Yeah. Proper hunting, probably I was about 5, the old man.
Yeah.
But I used to go possum shooting on my own.
Oh yeah? With what?
I took the slug gun and used to bugger off down into the bush. Took my tarpaulin, my sleeping bag. I don't think I ever shot a possum, eh? Just went to sleep.
Just went and slept in the bush.
Dad would whistle me up in the morning and go to school. Anyway, I got my first big dog when I was 13.
That's pretty cool. What was your first big dog?
His name was Latch.
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 It's a cool name for a big dog.
He had a habit for holding on and not letting go.
I just got a new pup.
Oh, yeah?
He was beating all the rest up too. Bro, he came out bluey colours as well.
Sam's seen something. That's our stag.
Oh, you pole-laced him, bro.
He's hit it, but was it a kill shot? Chambers cleared and we're off. It's a beast of a stag and a hell of a set of antlers. Sam shot it right through the jugular.
So that's your exit wound, eh?
No, that's the entry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, base of the neck, cut his throat. Game over.
Oh, so just skimmed past him?
Yeah.
Bro. Bro.
Yeah,
How do you slit your animals? Oh, with me rifle. Bro, that's legendary, man.
Don't need a knife if you got a bloody gun like that, boy.
That is sick.
Yeah, well, this side is the one, eh?
Which means it's ideal to be mounted. I've had a bit of a hunting lesson today.
But that's a beautiful head, man.
Nice representative head for South Kaipara.
Bro.
Can't complain.
The old back end doesn't look half bad either.
Nah, nice and tasty.
Yeah.
Plenty of kai after the raw too, nice and fat.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do this.
Sweet.
Removing the offal lightens the load, and makes the prize stag easier to carry to the truck.
Right, so bro, Sam's just gutting our hata out. Hata being the Māori name for stag, of course. And because like you can eat things out of the inside, you know, the heart, the kidneys, and things like that. But it all adds to the weight. So I don't know. Do you bumhole them, bro? Like I've talked to old meat hunters, and they leave it in so that they can pack the heart and liver and everything out too.
Yeah, I'm a bit spoiled for choice, so I don't. I leave the heart and lungs in the tree for tāne as a bit of a gift. It's one of my uncles up north showed me it.
Yep.
And just sort of
Me.
carried her on doing it.
Yeah, that's sweet. With all the animals you kill.
Yeah, bro. Pigs, deer, goats.
Does it count if you hang it in a wee-wee?
Oh, I don't know, there's people up behind us. But nah, I don't know, just a bit of respect for what you're killing.
Yeah,
You don't respect it, you shouldn't be killing it.
exactly.
Leaving the heart for Tāne Mahuta is a way to show thanks to the god of the forest and express our gratitude for him allowing us to take one of his children. With a few swift cuts, Sam's making a backpack.
You know, you can vary the length for your carry straps as to how far you cut down the tendons. So
Yeah. Well, how much of a tendon carry strap are you? You like a 2.5 inch?
I'm only a little fella, so I don't need them too long.
Bro, what does that make me?
Oh, you got the big shoulders, my man.
You got to shoot it, I suppose I better have some fun too. And...
I'm not carrying it, bro. I'm in the old man's truck today.
Alright.
Yeah.
I see, bro. I see.
That's the one.
Now, are you inclined to drain said cavity out first?
Yeah.
Bro, we happen to be near a creek. We could semi-wash said cavity.
You don't want to put fresh water in there, mate. There's too much bacterial.
Too much bacteria. Bro, I drunk out of this on the way down here after our walk.
Oh, I told you not to drink out of my creeks.
Bro, I might get the squirts halfway up that hill.
Ow.
Oh, what's the go?
Oh, I'm in, bro. She's gonna be a carry.
Should we get the quad, bro?
We can carry him, mate. He's worth carrying.
Be a man, eh? Be a man from on the hill over there.
Sam shot everything today, so I'll be carrying the beast out. Plus the poor guy's got a bung knee, and I'm a man of principle.
This is payback. Having to wrestle that big one in the bloody
Yeah,
in the middle of the night for you.
Yeah, nah, fair enough. At least my one's dead.
Yeah. Old Jack stitched me up one night, took me out to get a big stag. I went running over to get her for him. Wasn't so dead. Picked me up on its antlers and had a bit of a wrestling match.
hips, bro.
Right, where are we going? Straight up. Go.
You right? Yep.
You're up.
Yep, where's a antler or
I'll
anything?
pass it over this way. There we go.
Beauty.
Beauty. I'll get the gun.
You got a long neck, eh? Hey, my mate. And we're off. Oops, she's a bit boggy.
You're right.
Yeah.
Don't you break my antlers, bro.
Wild Westie Sam Harrison got us onto a block in South Kaipara, and after a session of blasting goats, we set our eyes on a stag, and he managed to nail a prize one.
Oh, you pole Langston, bro.
Cheers, Tane.
Yep.
You're up.
Yep, where's a antler or
I'll
anything?
pass it over this way. Don't you break my antlers, bro.
It's got to be said, Sam shot himself a beauty, so I've headed to the home of a West Auckland family, the Giffords, to meet a local taxidermist.
So what actually happened is when me and Sam got home, we both stood there and realised we both don't know how to head skin a deer. So we decided to bring it round. Luckily, we got the Giffords whānau to lend us their chiller for a couple of nights, and then the bro Sean to come out, who does a bit of taxidermy. By a bit, I mean it's his profession, and he's going to show us how to do it properly so we don't kook it up, pretty much. So where did we start, bro?
There's 3 cuts in head skinning. There's a cut that you go up the back of the leg, go up. That's one of the main cuts, and then the next main cut is you go straight up.
Taxidermy's been around since ancient Egypt. It's an incredible art form.
We definitely would have cooked this up, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here's me thinking, oh, we'll just cut it down the front, man.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, just take the skin off.
And so what's the go with the bullet hole, bro? Like it's right through the jugular.
You'll trim up the hole a little bit and stitch it up, and you shouldn't be able to see anything.
Oh, yeah. Out of the fellows you've taxidermied, bro, would you rate this highly-ish?
Yeah, it'd be one of the bigger heads I see a shot, definitely.
Oh, man. This year?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's all right.
It's all right, Sam.
We've still got work to do.
Yeah, we got a few more years of hunting left in us. You should be chuffed, Sam. I'm chuffed for you, Sam.
No, I'm chuffed for myself. What's the most unusual thing if somebody just gotten you to mount, bro?
If you say human, bro.
Nah.
It's off with its head, and Sam and I get to work butchering the beast and making the most of every meaty morsel.
There she blows.
Easy as that. Hold it up, Sam. There's at least 40 kilos of meat on this stag, enough to keep Sam and venison for months.
Steaks up.
It's skinned, decapitated, and ready to get mounted. I'm on the meat, and Sam's got the pan out. How's those steaks coming along, Sambo? It doesn't get any more organic or free range than wild venison. And it's best straight off the pan.
Here's your bloody steak, boy.
So one. Bring bread and butter.
No. You always forget something, eh?
We're on a no-carb diet.
Yeah, just protein.
Hunter's diet.
Hunter's diet. Look at that. There you go.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thanks, man. Oh. Boy.
Can't complain, eh?
So it's pretty cool, eh, bro? We got our, went out for a stag and we ended up with a stag, and a mighty fine big-headed stag too.
Can't complain with that. Tastes pretty good too.
Had to weasel through a few goats first, but that wasn't a problem.
No. Farm will be pretty happy about that one.
All in all, I'd call that a triumph. And I reckon our mate Sam has earned the right to call himself a legend. So a successful mission in South Kaipara. Mean hunt, came away with a good feed for the whānau as well. So all round happy. Yeah, where's a antler or anything?
Pass it over this way.
Beauty.
He mea tau toko na te manga.
Kaipara.